everyone, welcome to the Cloud Institution. Cloud Institution is the best institution in the Bangalore. In the previous video, we have covered the Git init and Git config and also introduction about the Git. If you haven't gone through it, you can go through the Git playlist. That is the Git tutorial playlist is there. You can go through it. And in this video, we are going to cover Git clone. So what is a Git clone? So what is it will do means the git clone is a full copy of the repository, and what it will do means whatever the things is there in the repository of the GitHub. So if I want it in my local system means I can just use the what a git clone. So what it will be included? It will include all the logins and the versions of that files. Okay. So before going with the git clone, you need a GitHub account. Okay, to create the repository. So if you don't have a GitHub account, please try to create. If you don't know how to create it, you can go through our video how to create a GitHub account. The video is present in the Git tutorial. Okay. Now, so and also we need a Git bash. So if you haven't gone through that, also if you don't have a Git bash, please install the Git bash in your system. There is also video present in our Git tutorial playlist. Okay. Now let's see. I'll try to open the Git bash. Okay, so I'll open the Git bash now, and so let me dash it. Okay, so now I am currently present in one of the path. So let my folder in the previous video I have created a one folder called Git tutorial. Okay, so let me go to that. Okay, so which is present in my desktop. So I'm going to that. Okay, so Git tutorial. Okay, I'm currently present in the Git tutorial part or in the folder. So in this, let me see what all the things are there. Nothing is there. So if I want to clone, okay, for example, I want whatever the things are present in the GitHub, I want to clone it. Means what I'll do here is like, so I'll create a GitHub repository here. So let me go to the GitHub account. Okay, so this is my GitHub account. So if you are a first time user for the GitHub, so here it will show that create a new repository. So if you are new, if you are not a new user, it will show the new account. Okay, so like new, click on the new. That's it. Okay, so once you click on this new, so you need to create the repository. So what I'll do, I'll just make it as a Git tutorial. Okay, so I'm just making it as a Git tutorial as a my repository name. Okay. So if you want to add the description of that, you can add it. It's optional. And there are two types of the repositories are there. One is public and another one is a private. So public means anybody can see your repository but cannot commit. Means they cannot modify that your repository. That is what the public all about. What means public when you do the public repository. So when you comes to the like private, so private means only the person who has created the repository can make a modification. If other wants to make a modification means they has to have the access of that repository or they has to have the collaboration of that repository. Then only they can make a commit. Otherwise they cannot commit it. Okay. And another one is like add readme file. If you want to make a readme file, you can add the readme file over here. Okay, so next one is like here, what I'll do, I'll just create a Git repository. So once I have added the README file, you can see that there is it sets the what main as a default branch. Okay, so Git is all about the branches. Okay, so now it set the what a main. So once you create that one, so you can see this window. So here readme file. If you don't add the readme file, that check mark, it will be shown the different window. Okay, only the URL it will show. So as of now, there is like readme file I have added means it will show like this window. Okay. So here there is a code option is there in this. So click on that drop down and take the HTTPS URL, click on that, or you can copy that one. So what I'll do, I'll just come to here and I'll clone to here. Okay, git clone. Okay, I'll use the git clone and the URL of that repository. Okay, so once I done, so this it will clone your whatever the repository present. Okay, if you see that ls, so git tutorial is present. Okay, so let me go with inside that. Okay, cd git tutorial. Okay, now so I'm currently present in the git tutorial branch. Okay, so now if you see there is a readme file is also there. So what I can do is ls-a. If I do this one, you can see that .git folder is also there. So in the previous video, I have created manually that .git folder using the git init. Here I didn't created any kind of .git folder. But so when you have created from the like GitHub, so there is a repository. So you have clone means this automatically have the what that .git folder. Okay. So if you don't have the .git folder, you cannot. So in this .git folder, all the logs will be there. Okay, so what all the things whichever we have done, it will be having that logs. For example, and also the whatever the repository path also, it will be connected with that. Okay, so now you can see that there is a one initial commit is also there. Okay, so this is our initial commit because I have added the readme file. So that's the reason it is become the one initial commit. Okay, so I hope this git clone, how to add the git clone, you understood. So if you haven't gone through any of the videos like previous videos, what is a git init and what is the git config, please go through the git tutorial playlist and watch those videos to understand what is the configuration and how to add it. So until then, stay tuned and we'll see in the next videos different commands. If you like this video, please hit on the like button and share it to your friends. And also, if you have any doubts, you can comment it. And subscribe to our channel. And thank you for watching it, guys.